Welcome back to Kemble's tutorial. Today we'll be looking at physics question under Ohm's law. The question says calculate the terminal potential difference of the battery in the circuit below. So this is the circuit and this is the battery. We are to calculate the potential difference of the battery. Another word for potential difference is voltage. The voltage. We have to calculate the voltage of this battery. Remember, the battery is providing a current of 1.5 amp across this circuit, and when the current comes to this point, it will split. Some will pass here and some will pass here. On getting to this point, they will combine and they will all pass through the 6 ohms resistor. As long as they are going to split here, that makes these two resistors to be in parallel. So these two resistors are in parallel because they are in parallel because they splitted the currents. Some will go through 3 ohms and some will go through 2 ohms resistors. So they are now in parallel, and this 6 ohms is now in series with these 2 resistors that are in parallel. So take note of that. Now for us to find the voltage of this battery, we need to apply the Ohm's law that says V, which is voltage, is equal to the current multiply the resistance in the circuit. When I mean resistance, I mean the total resistance in the circuit, not only one of them, the resistance in the circuit, because what we are looking for is the total voltage in the circuit. Now, how do we find the total resistance? We are going to first of all find the resistance that are in parallel, the total resistance that are in parallel, that is the 3 ohms and the 2 ohms that are in parallel. Once we get that total resistance, we now add it with the 6 ohms that is in series. Now the easiest way to find the total resistance in parallel when there are 2 resistors, you apply the shortcut only when there are 2 resistors and you want to find the total resistance of the 2 resistors that are in parallel. You are going to multiply the value of the 2 resistors and divide by the sum of the 2 resistors. This is the shortcut in finding the total resistance of 2 resistors that are in parallel. Then you add the 6 ohms that is in series. So 3 times 2 will give me 6, divided by 3 plus 2 will give me 5. So then I will add the 6 ohms. Now 6 divided by 5 will give me 1.2, then plus 6. So 1.2 plus 6 will give me 7.2 ohms. So this is the total resistance in the circuit. Now applying my Ohm's law, V is equals to IR to get the total voltage. Remember, the current that is flowing in the circuit is 1.5 amp. Then multiply the 7.2 total resistance in the circuit, and that will give me 10.8 volts. So this is the total voltage in the circuit. Thank you, viewers at home, and endeavor to subscribe to my channel for more videos.